Hey everybody, it's Jennifer Gilman here and welcome to day 3 of Oil Camp 2. Today we're going to start trying to build healthy habits on a daily basis. But you're like, how do I do that? How do I put a routine together? Well, I'm going to tell you by the end of our time, you're going to know exactly what to do. And better yet, don't take any notes because I'm actually going to give you the link of everything I'm going to tell you. And when I give you that link, you can print that out and have your list there for you. So just listen right now, and I'm going to show you the items that we've known to be true to create these great healthy foundations. It's a really good foundation for us to get started every day. And then down the road, you can always add different oils, but this is a very good place to start, okay? So we're going to start with the morning. What do you do when you wake up in the morning, all right? So the first thing is actually 1 to 2 drops of an oil called Balance, all right? So here's the Balance oil. It's a grounding blend, and you're just going to put this on the bottoms of the feet when you wake up. Help us feel rooted to the earth, help us feel grounded, okay? So that's the Balance. The next thing you're going to do in the morning is 1 drop of frankincense under the tongue, okay? This is how it's going to go, guys. You can have it in water, but it's really easy to take it sublingually under the tongue. Just like that. I actually got 2, which is great. I usually do 2 to 3. So you're going to do that in the morning. That's directly under the tongue. You will get used to the taste. Great for reducing inflammation. So we want to make sure our bodies have a healthy, really supporting that healthy inflammatory response. So that's what the frankincense is for. The next thing is with your breakfast, with food, you're going to take your lifelong vitality supplements. Okay, that's this box right here. And in that box, there's 3 bottles. This one's for cellular health. Okay, so you're going to take 2 capsules of that. This is your whole food vitamins and minerals, 2 capsules of those. And the last bottle in the kit is your omega-3s, really important for brain health, healthy inflammation, great for the skin, all of that. So you're going to take 2 from each bottle with your food from breakfast. In addition to that, you're going to have anywhere from 1 to 3 capsules of digestive enzymes, and you'll just have to play around with that. I recommend 1 at first with your food. This is helping your food break down. It's whole food enzymes. That's all that's in there, and we need help with breaking down food these days. So then the last supplement is actually going to be your probiotic that has a prebiotic in it. I love this capsule because now you've got probiotic but also the prebiotic. It's a really cool capsule that's got 2 ingredients in there, so it has the food for the probiotic to work even better, all right? That's your morning. Now let's go into the afternoon. The afternoon, you're going to be having your citrus oils in your water throughout the day. I love lemon to start out with, but you can certainly use like tangerine, grapefruit, lime. Lemon is a great place to start though. And the reason we want to have this is really helping with just a mild cleansing to our major digestive organs, the liver, the kidneys, the colon. It's just really good for that. And it tastes good too. So 1 to 2 drops in your water. Make sure you do not put this in plastic. Make sure it's in a glass, a coffee mug, or a stainless steel bottle, something like that, but not plastic, all right? So 1 to 2 drops with your water, and then you can be drinking that all day long if you want. The other thing you'll do in the afternoon is you'll take your 2nd dose of your lifelong vitality supplements. Again, that's this pack, all right? 2 from each bottle with food, along with 1 to 3 of the TerraZyme, preferably 1 to start, and then adding if you need it, and then 1 of the probiotic, the PB Assist, all right? Now, with that said, some people like to take their 2nd dose of those supplements with their evening meal, and that's totally fine. If you notice though that you're not being able to get to sleep, if you have too much energy at night, then make sure you back up that 2nd dose to lunch, all right? So let's just pretend we did that at lunch. The other thing you can do in the afternoon is whenever you do your workout, you can actually use your Deep Blue Rub. Many people like to use it pre-workout like I do. I usually put some on my lower back area and also on my neck because I always have tension in that area before I work out, and then also after my shower once I'm done. So use that throughout the day whenever you're going to have your exercise, and just to help with your body recovery, muscle recovery, and I think you're going to love that. All right, moving on to the evening. Now the evening comes and you maybe have been out all day and you're exposed to all sorts of pathogens in the air or people who haven't been feeling well. So I would get the On Guard in your diffuser, all right, just to keep you healthy. So get the On Guard going, you know, as you're making dinner and early evening time frame. You can also put a drop of this under your tongue or with some water and drink it down if you're starting to not, you know, feel so good. You're going to want to use this, okay? So that's the On Guard. And then, like I said, if you're going to take that second dose of the supplements, now's when you would do that, all right? Last up, bedtime. Bedtime is time to relax. So use your lavender on, here's the lavender on the bottom of the feet. You can also take this internally, so a few drops with some water before bedtime would be perfectly great. And put this on the bottom of the feet, get it in your diffuser. So with that bedtime routine, it's nice to use the lavender all three ways, aromatically, topically, and internally. Another great oil, in case you want to step it up a little bit, if the lavender isn't enough for you, you can always use the Serenity. Now the Serenity is not one to use internally, so we'd use this in the diffuser, topically on the bottom of the feet, the spine, and then they have Serenity gel caps that you can take internally. But start with the lavender first because that might be all you need, okay? So that's the daily routine. I'm gonna provide a couple links to support this so that, like I said, you didn't have to take notes. You're gonna be able to print this out. I'll have that link as well as, guess what? Wait for it. There is a kit. You can actually buy the Daily Healthy Habits kit and just get all this in one. So you don't even need to think. You can just get the kit and get started next month or this month. So I hope that's been helpful. It's a really great way to start. It was a great foundation for me when I started, is to have kind of a routine to follow along throughout the day and start making some headway on my health. So bye for now.